What was the reason why you became Muslim?
So I got interested in it because I was a big fan of Sneeko. I know you don't like Sneeko. When he converted, I looked more into Islam, and from there,
The Sneeko had somewhat of an influence, huh?
Yes, Sneeko and Andrew Tate. I'd say, I know you guys say that's cringe or whatever, but yeah, those two kind of introduced it, and then through the research, I kind of came to it.
All right. Okay. So now that said, you were watching Sneeko, a couple of videos, so Islam sounded interesting, but now you have questions not about only Christianity, but Islam. What made you start having questions about Islam?
So with Islam, I was always watching the debates and stuff because I kind of like that type of content. So I'd subscribe to like Uthman and some others.
Yeah.
And I also started watching your stuff. This is why I called you. I started watching your stuff, and a lot of times they have a difficult time answering you, if at all. Like for example, like the Aisha thing.
Yes.
When I went to the mosque and I asked him about it, he gave like the modern, whatever it's called, when it's like the modernist thing where it's like they used to do that in the past or whatever. I kind of just took that for granted and accepted it. But I kind of like look back at it, it's like it's kind of weird. Well, I don't know how many errors, like historical errors, there are on the Quran.
There's many.
I have to double check that.
There are many.
Can you give me some?
Oh, very easy. You sure you want to go that route?
Look, I'm not here to debate. I
understand. I mean, it's up to you. Very easy. We've documented over 100. Okay. In the first place, which came first according to the Quran? What was created first, the heavens or the earth? I'm not talking about science. Put science aside. I'm talking about, according to the Quran, what did Allah create first?
I think it was the heavens, right?
No. Yes. See, it's yes and no because the Quran contradicts itself. See, you're not following me. The Quran says the earth was created, then heaven, but then another place says the heaven was created, then the earth. But then it says the earth was created and its nourishments, then the heaven. But one place says the heaven was created and the earth nourishments was created afterwards. So which narrative do you want to follow?
I'm guessing you got an article on it, right?
Yeah, I have a lot. I'll show you, but let me show it to you right here in detail. He it is who created for you all that is in the earth. Then, thumma, turned he to the heaven and fashioned it as 7 heavens. So what came first? The earth, then 7 heavens. Well, if you want to reject science, that's okay. But Muslims keep telling me that the miracle of the Quran is that a scientific miracle. Now, if that's true, according to modern theories of the origin of the universe, can you name any scientist that says the earth was created, then the heavens? And if the earth was created, where was it situated? Because the earth is in space. And can you show me any scientist that says there are 7 heavens? But let's put science aside. I'm going to show you the Quran destroys itself. He it is who created for you all that is in the earth. Then turned he to the heaven. Then he turned to heaven and fashioned it as 7 heavens. And he is the knower of all things. That was chapter 2, verse 29. Let's read chapter 41, verses 9 to 12. You with me so far?
Yeah.
Okay, now count, because I know you and I know math. 41, verses 9 to 12. Say, O Muhammad, unto the idolaters, disbelieve ye verily in him who created the earth in 2 days? Now count with me. It says the earth in 2 days. And ascribe ye unto him rivals. He and none else is the Lord of the worlds. He placed therein, now watch, firm hills rising above it, and blessed it, and measured its sustenance in 4 days. Created the earth in 2 days, and its sustenance, meaning the nourishment, the water, the mountains in 4 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many days is that? 2 plus 4?
6.
Okay, all like for us. Now watch. Now he turns his attention to heaven. Now notice the heaven is smoke. It doesn't exist as 7 heavens. So when the earth is being created, right, in 6 days, 2 plus 4 is 6, right? The heaven is still smoke. Watch here. Then, thumma, turned he to the heaven when it was smoke. So there was no heavens. It was still smoke. And said unto it and unto the earth. So notice the earth is already existing. So the heaven is smoke. Earth is existing. Come together. Meaning they were separate. Well, where the hell was the earth situated then if it's not in the heaven? But that's another story. Come both of you willingly or loth. They said, we come obedient. Then he ordained them 7 heavens in 2 days, and inspired in each heaven, it's a mandate. And we decked the nether, the lower heaven, with lamps and rendered it inviolable. That is the measuring of the mighty, the knower. So, earth created 2 days, 4 days to create the earth's nourishments, provision, sustenance, like mountains. So 2 plus 4, that's 6. Then heaven was smoke, and then told the smoke and the earth to come together. Then he made heaven, 7 heavens in 2 days. So 2 plus 4 plus 2 is what? 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
But elsewhere in the Quran says Allah created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. So which is it? Let me show you. So did he created it in 8 days or 6 days? 754. Lo, your Lord is Allah who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Heavens and the earth in 6 days. Who created the heavens and the earth and all that is between them in 6 days? Now pay attention. Everything in them, all that is between them in the heaven and earth in 6 days. So they can't try to get around this. Yeah. Now, if you were paying attention, did Allah create the nourishment, the sustenance of the earth before heaven was made into 7 heavens?
Yeah.
You sure, right?
Yeah.
Not according to chapter 79, verses 27 to 33. It says, heaven was created, and then earth's nourishments afterwards. Are ye the harder to create, or is the heaven that he built? He raised the height thereof and ordered it. And he made dark the night thereof, and he brought forth the morning thereof. Now watch. And after that, afterwards, that he spread the earth, after he had raised the heaven and made dark and morning, and produced therefrom the water thereof and the pasture thereof, and he made fast the hills, a provision for you for cattle. Now help me make sense out of this. Was the sustenance, the provision of the earth, created when heaven was smoke and earth was already existing, and then he took the smoke and made it 7 heavens? Or did he already deck the heaven and then created the earth's nourishments afterwards?
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do the Muslims.